Who were we? And who have we become? Good evening. Welcome to our class of 1970 50th reunion weekend. It may be 50 plus 1 years since we graduated, but the emeritus class of 1970 are virtually back together again through the wonders of modern technology. Yes, over the last 50 years, many things have changed, yet some things remain the same. For me, and I'm sure for many of you, some of the most important constants in our lives are the friendships we made during our 4 years at Lincoln. Reflecting back, Lincoln was our playground and our home away from home. The place where we came of age emotionally and intellectually. The place that gave us the academic foundation to confidently spring into adulthood. Who were we in 1966 when we first gathered as a class in Mary Dodd Chapel? We were known as baby boomers, the children and grandchildren of the men and women of the Great Migration who traveled out of the Jim Crow South to urban areas of the mid-Atlantic states and northern states beyond. We were African American, Latino, and white offspring of the post-war society who were part of our country's industrial revolution. And in the tradition of Lincoln University, some of us were international students who would contribute to our global community. We were the first planned, formalized coeducation class. In 1966, 84 teenage girls entered along with 229 males. That's about a ratio of 3 males for every 1 female. So it is not hyperbole when I brag that 58 strong women graduated in 1970. We, the 60s generation, were young, gifted, and black, to borrow a phrase from Nina Simone. We were the generation of drugs, free love, and rock and roll. We were the generation who experienced the Vietnam War, civil rights protests, and the Black Power movement. We lived through the deaths of Malcolm and Dr. King, and we experienced racial trauma through the terrorist acts of white supremacists. They were the worst of times and the best of times. We were the generation who witnessed the birth of Motown and literally eyewitnessed the spoken word and protest lyrics of the godfather of rap, Gil Scott-Heron. Yes, we all witnessed Whitey on the Moon, and the revolution for us was not televised. We were the revolution. Who have we become? This weekend, the emeritus class of 1970 is being honored with the Alumni Medal of Distinction Award. As a class, our journeys have been exceptional. We have reached extraordinary heights in our professional lives, the families we have raised, our nonprofit and church service, and our many contributions to society at large. Indeed, so many of our classmates individually fit the criteria for the Alumni Medal of Distinction. But together, we are truly the embodiment of the ideals this prestigious award seeks to honor. We are influencers, role models, mentors, and agents of change. We so-called baby boomers have blossomed into the lions of our alma mater. We are the Lincoln Pride. Thus, the university chose to honor our entire class, which has indeed excelled and collectively represents the outstanding legacy of the Lincoln University.